What is up, Thicky fam, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new here, actually we're all new here because the last time that I have been on this channel was pre-panini. So a lot has happened since then, and now we're growing and I'm ready to actually take this YouTube thing head on. So I decided to come on here with a video on my empties. So these are the empties that I've had within the past month and a half that I've gone through. So I thought I'd just get on here and show you guys my empties. Would I purchase any of this stuff again? Would I not? And what are my thoughts on them? I just thought I'd make it light. I don't know if people still do these videos, but your girl is a little nosy and I love watching empties videos. You know what I mean? Like, does it work for you, girl? Does it not work for you? If not, then I'm gonna stray away. But if it does work, I'd love to know, because bath time and all that jazz is an important time for me. So if anything works, I'd just love to hear it. So I just thought that I'd come on here for a light video for my first time back. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Disclaimer, if you guys hear anything in the background, it is most likely my street. I live by a major cross street, so there's just things happening all the time. So don't mind it, we'll just push through it. Alrighty, so I have all of my products laid out here, but I'm gonna just go ahead and just go in some random order, but I kind of kept it in the same category. If I miss some, it'll be fine. We'll get through it. So I have my bath time stuff here. So first thing that I have is this oil body scrub, and I actually got this in a subscription box. So I subscribed to Cloth and Paper's Aesthete box. So think upscale FabFitFun. I feel like the stuff that they have in there every quarter, they just launched this year. The stuff that they have in there every quarter is bomb.com. Okay, it's just small businesses, but the stuff in there is quality. So this is a body scrub. It was in the scent Orange Rose. This stuff is paraben free. It's made with pink Himalayan salt, magnesium sulfate, tapioca starch, and a whole bunch of good oils. This stuff smells divine. I'm not normally a orange kind of gal, but this stuff right here, bomb, perfection. I don't normally gravitate towards citrusy scents, but this stuff was so good. You wash up, you do what you gotta do, put this scrub on, and I promise you, normally I use sweet almond oil when I'm like done with everything, but I swear after I scrubbed with this and I rinsed everything off, I didn't even really need the sweet almond oil before I got out of the shower, because this was so good. Like, it was just very hydrating, and then it was just very gentle on the exfoliating of my skin. Like, my skin loved it. So this was one. Would I purchase it? Absolutely yes. I'm gonna have to check them out because this body scrub is the truth. Next up, I have a feminine wash, and it is by the HONEYPOT, and I normally use the normal foaming wash. This I've been using since they came out. This is just it. Yes, I'll continue repurchasing it, but I wanted to just go back and maybe try just the unscented Castile soap that I was using prior to having this, but I like it. Next thing is for my bath. So I got this for my brother. He works at a spa, and he got me this ELEMIS Skin Nourishing Milk Bath. This stuff is bomb. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty pricey, but this was used for my, self-care bath days. And I have been taking a lot of baths lately because your girl has been with her trainer, and her trainer has not been playing any games, okay? But this was so good. It was just a milky bath. I wouldn't say it was very like bubbly or sudsy. It was just a nourishing bath milk, pretty much. It made my skin super soft, and once I went to go shower, it just made my skin soft. That's all I can say. Would I repurchase it? I don't know, because it's a pretty penny and there's other soaps that I pretty much use on a regular. This was just nice to use on my super nice self-care days. So I have here the Dr. TEALS Pure Epsom Salt. It's the Melatonin Sleep Soak. I like to take my baths at night, usually when my day is done, just to wind down. This scent is amazing. It smells like lavender and chamomile, and there's melatonin in here to help relax you to get ready to go sleep. And this helps with your achy muscles. I go through this like crazy. Like every time I go to the store, every week, every 2 weeks, I am buying another pack of this. I will never not have this in my bath routine. It just helps so much with my sore muscles, and it just helps me to relax and unwind. So that is a definite repurchase always. Next thing that I have is from Dove. It is their exfoliating body polish, and this is in the scent Crushed Macadamia and Rice Milk. This stuff was good. I love the scent of this, and the exfoliant in here was not rough. You know how sometimes you get body scrubs and it's just like ooh, like this is like, you know, it's really getting to the nitty gritty. This not so much. It's just very gentle on the skin, and it wasn't abrasive at all. I liked the scent. It was very comforting. Would I repurchase it? Probably not, to be honest, because there are other body scrubs that I do prefer, like that oil one that I would like to repurchase, and there's just other ones that I do like that satisfy my needs a little bit more. But not saying that this wasn't good. This was good, and it was moisturizing as well for me. And the last thing that I have here for a bath and shower is this Dove's Body Love, and it's a pre-cleanse shower butter. So basically what you do is while you're in the shower, you wet your skin a little bit, and then you open this baby up and you just suds up. So it's like a double cleanse for your body. It says a pre-cleanse, but like, you know, it feels like lotion while you're in there. So you suds up and then you rinse it off, and then you go through your whole body routine. So this stuff has peptide serum in it, as well as pure glycerin. So it's supposed to help with, you know, basically moisture. Would I repurchase this? Probably not as well, just because I already double cleanse in the shower, and I like to use two different soaps, to be 100% honest. So I'll go in with the Dr. Bronner's soap, either in peppermint or lavender, whatever we have in there, and then I will go in with another soap that smells good, like Aveeno or something, and that's my double cleanse. And then after that, I'll go ahead and do my whole routine. But this I found was a necessary step, to be honest, but I won't repurchase it. So the next thing that we have here has to do with the body. So first up, I have Native Deodorant. So these are in the scent Sugar Cookie. I had one at home, one in my gym bag. So these are empty. The Sugar Cookie scent is only happening during the winter time, fall winter time. That's when these come out, and I usually like to stock up on several of them. Unfortunately, I'm out, so I have to wait until the fall time, but I absolutely love this brand. Okay, so with the aluminum free brands, your girl has tried plenty of them, and child, nothing really worked. But this right here, Native, if you are listening, feel free to sponsor your girl, because look, this is the truth. I don't go anywhere without it. I have the little tiny travel size in my purse, just in case I need to touch up, which is most of the time, like never, but I like to have it in there just in case. And if it's been in there for a while, I'll just use it when I travel and put it in my travel bag when we go on vacation or whatever the case may be. But I absolutely adore this brand. I normally get coconut vanilla. Right now I wanted something a little bit more summery fresh, so I got cucumber mint, but Native deodorant is a staple in my collection. So if you're wondering what I use, this is it. Next up, I got the Aveeno Stress Relief Moisturizing Lotion, and this is in the Lavender, Chamomile, and Yang Yang scent. And whoo, child, I love the scent of this, okay? Like, I have this body wash. This is one of the body washes that I actually use at night after I use the Dr. Bronner's, and it's just calming and relaxing, and it just makes me just feel comforted, to say the very least. I just absolutely love it. And this lotion would just to go on, like, just, and this lotion, putting it on at night just gets me ready for bed, gets me in the mood to like snuggle up under the sheets and rub my feet together, whatever, soothe myself to sleep. But would I repurchase this? Yes, I would. But am I going to? Currently, no. I'm trying to be good and not purchase any other lotions, with the exception of the stuff that I use in the daytime, just because I do make my husband a body butter that's really hydrating, very moisturizing, and I definitely need to start using that. And then I do have body spray that I use at night that I could just utilize. So would I repurchase? Yes, maybe for maybe a little travel size when we go on vacation or whatever the case may be. But for right now, I'm going to hold off on repurchasing this. All right, so the next two items are skincare items. So I have this organic jojoba oil as well as this cocoa butter. And basically what I use both of these for is making a homemade body butter, pretty much. So I do make it for my husband every few months, I would say, and I just make a big batch, and it's usually just for him, but I make a big enough batch for the both of us, and I need to stop spending money on lotion when I make these bomb.com hydrating body butters. Just DIY at home, very simple, just a lot of oils, shea butter, cocoa butter. But would I repurchase this? I would get this again when I go to the DR. This was really good, but other than that, I'll just be repurchasing the cocoa butter that they have at the store. This organic jojoba, yes, I will repurchase again and again, just because, you know, I'm making the body butters. But I also make overnight hair oil with this and some other oils, and I just put it on my scalp overnight and use it before I put my bonnet on. Next up, the two things that I have here are for face. So the first thing that I have here is the Salicylic Acid Daily Gentle Cleanser from COSRX. I'm not gonna lie, this is like halfway done. This is not empty, but I'm definitely going to declutter this just because this didn't work out too great for me. I just felt like it broke me out a little bit more. Maybe, I don't know what it was with this, but it just didn't jump and jive with my skin. So I'm gonna go ahead and declutter this. I would not repurchase this again, but I do like some other things from COSRX, like their pimple patches, and then I did use their snail serum, which was okay. And yeah, I would not repurchase that. I'm just gonna be 100% honest. And then the next thing that I have here is Pharmacy's Honey Halo Ultra Hydrating Moisturizer. This stuff right here, y'all, lasted me forever. And this stuff is thick, okay? This stuff is, she's a thick girl. And would I repurchase this? Absolutely, yes. Yes, I would. Because it was very hydrating. My skin absolutely adored and loved this. And it was just very long lasting. You get the bang for your buck, I would, to say the very least. And if you have really severe dry skin, I don't. I have dry skin in the winter. This really helps with it, but a little goes a long way with this stuff. So yes, if you're interested in that, I would definitely pick this up. All right, next thing I have is just miscellaneous stuff that we use on a daily basis. So first thing that I have here is this BIOTRUE. I am a contact lens wearer, so this is my go-to contact solution. It's just easy on my eyes, and I have been a contact wearer for a bajillion years. I would say since like middle school or something. That's how long I have been wearing contacts. So this will just be a forever purchase. Love this stuff. Next one I have here is toothpaste. It is the Sensodyne Pro Enamel toothpaste, and this is the multi-action one. Anything from Sensodyne, we pretty much use. I suffer from sensitive teeth. It's just this thing that I have had going on for years and years and years, and this stuff just works. If I don't use this for a few days to a week, like I can definitely feel it, and my teeth get real sensitive when it comes to like cold water, ice cream, whatever it is, anything that's really cold or really hot, my teeth just react to it. But as soon as I use the Sensodyne, it just goes away. So love this stuff, and it'll be a repurchase every time. We just have 2 more categories left and we are done. So we're doing hair, and then last is makeup. So for the hair, the first thing that I have here is the Shea Moisture Manuka Honey and Mafura Oil, the intensive conditioner. So I basically used this on my co-wash days. So I like to have the full-blown experience with the shampoo, conditioner, pre-poo, all that jazz on Sundays. But in the middle of the week, because I go to the gym and all that jazz, I like to co-wash my hair, and I don't like to strip it with the conditioner. So I just go in there. I don't like to strip it with shampoo, I should say. So I go in there with this conditioner, wash my hair, and then do everything, do my whole routine, and have a nice day. Would I repurchase this? Yes, I would. My hair does absolutely love this stuff, but as of right now, I am using Function of Beauty's co-wash along with their leave-in for my co-wash days. So we'll see how that works, and I'll give you guys a review. If you guys are interested, just let me know down below. So the next thing that I have here is the Camille Rose Algae Renew Deep Conditioning Mask, and it has coca and mango butter in here. Did I like this? Yes, I did. My hair enjoyed it. Would I repurchase it? I don't know. Like, I'm on the fence about it, if I'm being 100% honest. My hair did like it, but I have other hair masks and deep conditioners that I do have to go through before trying this one out again, but this one is on the maybe list. I do have other Camille Rose products that hands down I will never give up, and I'll just continue using over and over again, and I'll show you guys that another time, but this was okay. These next 3 I got in a set, and I got it for vacation, and then I never used it, and then I just decided to start I just decided to finish them off, I guess I would say. And this is the BRIOGEO Don't Despair Repair Collection. So I have the shampoo, conditioner, and the mask. All 3 of these were very, very good. Like, I love them. The conditioner is especially very good, as well as the mask, okay? Like, provided a whole bunch of slip while I detangle in the shower. It just moisturized my hair. My hair just loved this stuff, like from BRIOGEO. And this stuff is a pretty penny, I'm not gonna lie, and you can find it at Sephora and Ulta, but it's well worth it. This is also Black owned, and I would repurchase this in a bigger size as soon as I'm out of my other stuff. If you guys are wondering what conditioner or shampoo and stuff that I do use the Olaplex system just for my deep condition. If I don't use the Olaplex, I will use a different brand of whatever I have in the cabinet, just because I like to switch things up. But this BRIOGEO stuff, very, very good. It was not stripping on my hair. You know how sometimes us curly girls, you use a shampoo and it's just like string, like yarn or whatever the case may be, and it's just not good for our hair. You guys know what I'm talking about. Like, for those, if you know, you know, okay? But BRIOGEO, yes, I would definitely pick these up again. The last thing I have for my hair is this Brazilian Bond Build 3. This stuff, holy grail. I will repurchase this a million times over. So I'm not gonna lie, I get this from my hairstylist here in Vegas, Danielle, Radically Curly. That's my girl. Okay, that's my girl. She recommended this, and my hair absolutely loves this stuff. Okay, so it helps to rebuild and restore your hair, especially with me having colored hair, blonde hair at that. Like, it just reinforces the hydration, just builds the bonds, and your hair is smooth as butter. Okay, smooth as butter as soon as you are done using this stuff. I just can't speak enough about this stuff. Like, it's just bomb. It's just bomb. And I'm overdue to get another bottle. I actually have one more left in the cabinet just because I need to go back to my hairstylist and get some more. But I love this stuff, and yes, I would definitely repurchase all the time. All right, guys, so we're coming down to the nitty gritty last of everything. And last thing that I have here is makeup products. So your girl is a makeup girl, okay? I just love makeup, but I have cut back on purchasing makeup just because I realize that I like what I like and what works, works. And I just have too much of it right now, and there's just stuff that I need to go ahead and finish up before I repurchase. But any brands that decide to go ahead and send me stuff, please feel free to send me whatever it is that you want me to try, because I'm more than willing. I just won't be purchasing stuff myself right now unless I've run out of it completely. And without further ado, let's get started. So the first thing that I have here is from Fenty Beauty, and this is their Slip Shine Lip Balm, and this was in the color Quartz Candy. I really enjoyed this lip balm, but the only thing is that it was a bit shimmery for me, and this is not something that I could just wear consistently, I would say, just because it was way too shimmery. But I really like this. It was hydrating for me, but there were other alternatives that I could use. But there's other stuff from Fenty that I will vouch for time and time and time again. And when it comes to that time, I will go ahead and let you guys know. But if you guys are curious of what I love from them, just let me know. I love Fenty. They're a very good makeup brand for me. Next up, I have a eyebrow pencil, and this is Stud by MAC. I have repurchased this time and time again. I have purchased Stud. This is a little bit dark for me right now, just with my hair color. It was a little dark, so I normally either do Stud or I do Spiked. And these are just some go-to eyeliners that I do like to use. But I am gonna be honest, I feel like I need to cut corners sometimes when it comes to different makeup products. And I think an eyebrow pencil definitely is one of them that I can just go drugstore with. And I really like a pencil from NYX as well as Morphe. And don't get me wrong, I am a MAC girl, but I'd rather spend my coins on other products from that line than a pencil that's not going to last me as long, if that makes sense. But like I said, I have repurchased this time and time again. This is out. I have one more that I do need to get through, but after that, would I repurchase it? I don't think I will, just because in regards to brow products, if you can find something else that's cheaper and it works just as good, you could spend money elsewhere on things that are worth it. Another thing from MAC that I have is their Pro Longwear Nourishing Waterproof Foundation. This, I think, is like my second or third bottle of this stuff. I will never go anywhere ever without this stuff, okay? So people are always asking me, oh, Cara, how is your makeup staying? Cara, how? Like, after we sweat. And I will go to events. For those of you who don't know, I am a dance fitness instructor. So sometimes in class or sometimes for events, I will wear this and we'll be in there sweating like dogs, okay? Sweating like crazy, and my makeup will not move. And this right here, this is my go-to gal. If I had to choose a foundation that I just have to suck it up and get every time, or just take with me, holy grail, this baby, perfection. And I am in the shade NC47, if you are wondering. But this foundation right here, holy grail, I will never not go without it. I take this on vacation because you get hot, sweaty, it's humid sometimes, especially when you go somewhere tropical, and this stuff will not move. I absolutely love it, and I 100% recommend. And I have backups of this because I play no games. Next up, I have a mascara. So I have this Grande mascara. It's the lash boosting formula. I actually had to get rid of this because it's a smidgen dried out. I used this for a little bit, but then I had got eyelash extensions for months and months, and I did not need to use this. So mascara is going to be another thing, to be honest, that I am going to be cutting corners with, because it has a very short shelf life. You know, I think it's like 3 months or something for mascaras, and you need to be careful when it comes to your eyes, child. Like, be careful. And this is, I'm pretty sure, expired, so I'm gonna go ahead and let go of this. But would I repurchase this? No, because it's too expensive. And like I said, in regards to mascara, you can get good drugstore ones, but I'm lying in regards to mascara, just because I do have a holy grail, and I just fibbed this whole time. And my favorite mascara of all time is from Buxom, and I have it here, still new, and that is something that I will keep in my collection. I'm not even gonna hold you. I said I could cut corners, but I don't know if I can part with that one. I'll get back to you guys. I'll definitely get back to you guys. Okay, last but not least, I have a perfume here. Okay, oh, but see, look, the top fell off. Look, it's just convenient. So this is a perfume. It's the I Don't Need a Prince by My Side to Be a Princess, and this is by KILIAN. I got this in the travel size, okay, from Sephora, because I didn't know if I was gonna like it. But this is one of my top dogs, okay? Like, this perfume right here, one of my top dog. I don't care. I get compliments every time I wear it. And it's just it's a gourmand scent, and it's very sweet. If you're not a sweet girl, this is not for you. You don't even worry about it. I ain't gonna hold you. Just don't even worry about what I have to say. But this right here, I needed it, and it had been out forever. I was on the email list for this, and I think it was like a month or two ago, this had become available at Sephora again. So I guess this used to come in a ball form, but they repackaged it. But as soon as it became available, you bet your girl ordered another one. One thing about me is I'm gonna smell like something, okay? And if I smell like something, it's gonna smell good. And it's usually something sweet. And this right here, girl, hot fire flames. I'll repurchase this again and again and again and again and again and again and again. If you're with me, put a hand up down below. But yes, that's all I have here. That's all I have for my empties. And all of these empties happened within the past, like I said, month and a half. And I'd like to continue doing these videos if you guys enjoy them. Like I said, I like being nosy and seeing what other people use. So yeah, that's that. I felt like I rambled on a lot a bit, but it's gonna be all right. Yeah, so if there's anything that you guys want to see at all from me, please feel free to let me know down in the comment section. So whether it has to be beauty, lifestyle, fitness related, anything that you want to see, please feel free to let me know. I definitely need some ideas, try on hauls, and I just love to start creating content for you guys. But for the time being, I'm definitely going to be just uploading random content to see what works and what you guys like, and just share with you my journey and my story. And if you're interested in joining the Thicky fam, please feel free to hit that subscribe button, give me a like, and let's get this community growing and get the conversation started down below. If you tried any of the stuff that I've mentioned before, let me know if you've tried them. Do you like them? Do you not? Like, let's get the conversation flowing. But if you are interested in following me on any other platform, my name on social media, or my handle, is Thick, Fit, and Pretty. That'll be on TikTok, that'll be on Instagram, and here on YouTube. But for right now, that is all that I have, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.